Questions?
Will, I know this season hasn't been, the easiest one, especially, in the beginning of the season. How does today feel after everything you went through?
Shoot, it's good. We got to keep getting wins, That's all that matters, like I've been saying before. Shoot, it matters about wins and losses, and right now, we got another in the win column, a step closer.
Talk us through that last interception. I mean, it's like the ball was on you so quickly, it seemed like.
Man, I don't even know. I was trying to pass rush, I got doubled, and the quarterback's been scrambling all day, so I just kind of fell back, and he was looking the other way, so I kind of drifted over there, put my hands up, and the ball just ended up in my hands.
So the offense struggled for most of the day, and then right when we needed it on that last drive 4 minutes ago, you guys got things going. Can you just take us through that last drive?
Yeah, that's what our offense does. We kept fighting through adversity. Guys were coaching each other, keeping guys up. We weren't going to quit, and once we started getting rolling, started getting first downs, another first downs, tempo. Our guys are hard to stop once we get things rolling. And Utah, they played a great job defensively. Scheming what we were doing. Giving them props for tonight.
What does it say about this team that you guys can win a game? Things really didn't go your way for most of that afternoon.
Exactly, that's what our team is. We fight through adversity. In the summer, in the winter workout, spring ball, this season, our guys are, our camaraderie is really low right now, and guys are coaching each other. As long as Will and Carl got those guys on defense, and Darby, coaching, and Jalen and myself and Marion over on the offensive side coaching. We're hard to stop.
What was the emotion of that, like Will, after the interception and just on the sideline with your teammates?
And everybody was more excited than me. I was trying to catch my breath. Everybody was hitting me in my head. I couldn't catch my breath, but I just came back to the sideline with a giant smile on my face, knowing that, we sealed the deal. We got away. We fought. We came out. Utah. Give credit to Utah, man. It's tough to play up here, Stanford took a loss up here, and it's crazy up here, I told everybody, we've been here before, and we experienced a little slow start last time we was here, but it's just the feeling after that play was just great, because we knew once I had that, it was over.
What about the interception before yours? What did that do for you guys, just as far as the momentum?
Oh man, that Rob Nelson with his pick, he always seems to come out, no matter what happens all game, he seems to get a pick, and I love him for that. There may be times where I want to strangle him, but he gets that pick, and like he's one of the guys on the team. He's a silent leader. He texts everybody, sends everybody Bible quotes. He's real strong in his belief, and I told him after that pick, I love him. He's real blessed to be out here doing what he's doing, and and I got my pick, and he came up to me and said the same thing, and so. It felt real good.
The way the game started, you scored a touchdown on the first drive, you get a 3-and-out, 2 sacks in the first drive. Were you surprised how the game materialized after that, after such a strong start?
We did a little bit, kind of shocked us a little bit. Utah, they had a great defensive plan, for us. They had the bye week to prepare, and, they did a great job. They got a great team, and, once we started, trying to figure out what they were doing, they're bringing pressure from everywhere. So once we started figuring it out, moving the ball, our defense played a great job. Holding them to 9 points with all of our 3-and-outs, and they had full belief in ourselves.
How physical was that defense? Was that you played some physical defense already, but was it on Stanford's level? Can you compare?
They're right around there. Yep, their front sevens really, they're fast, explosive. Number 9, Riley, his name. He's a great football player. Same with number 8. Those guys got great length to them and speed, and so they have a great team coming in.
Seemed like they were really prepared for you guys. Did you sense that their defense was really?
We did. We knew that they're going to, bring different pressures. Even have something new or different for us with the 2 weeks of preparation, and they did a great job tonight.
How about Rick Smith coming up with that big catch after some of the things he's gone through this season?
It's huge. I told him last game and this game that he's going to have a big game, big catch sometime in the game. I just had a weird feeling, and I just tell him to keep grinding, keep focus on every route, your block, and he did that. And he comes up with some big plays.
And he got confidence, man.
Yep.
Well, can you talk about what the defense did in terms of containing Travis Wilson? He got a couple deep throws on you guys, but for the most part, he really wasn't effective in the pass game.
Yeah, our whole defensive plan, stop the run like it is every week, and we knew just from watching film, he likes to run the ball. He's a quarterback, he's going to run the ball, and our main objective. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, coach? Main objective was trying to stop him, and we started off kind of slow. The first series we did great. Then they started to run the ball a little bit. We kind of thought that they were running the ball a little more than we thought. We only held them to first half 99 rushing yards, so that's pretty straight, But we just fought and we just stayed home. They really forced us to stay home and really play at home defense, and I don't even know. I'm just so happy about this win, man. We just play smart, disciplined football. Everybody knows us as the attacking D. We're gonna bring pressure. We did that today, but we played a lot of straight up, stay home, disciplined defense, and we really proved that today.
Did you guys have a chance to say anything to Coach Erickson?
I didn't. I was trying to look for him after the field, after the game, and he's doing a great job with this program, and he's a great coach, and it's all positive.
Not to place blame on an offensive line or anything, but did you get hit more today than you had any time during the season?
I believe I hit more in the Stanford game probably, but I didn't get hit too much. That's what I remember, but offensive line they're doing a great job. They're coming off the football better than I've seen, protecting myself and let me get the time to throw for athletes.
Were they making it hard to figure out the zone read stuff? It just seemed like you guys weren't really getting that going as much as you had in recent games.
A little bit. There's bringing different pressures, just giving us different looks, and they weren't showing them until the very end, like right when we'd get snap the ball. So once we started figuring that out and getting things rolling, Marion started busting some nice runs up the middle, and just takes time.
How important were his fourth quarter runs? He'd been kind of contained for the most part through the first three quarters, but fourth quarters he had big runs when you guys needed.
It's huge. I kept telling him all game, hey, you're gonna bust one. Just keep grinding, hold on to that ball, and just keep fighting for those yards. I know who you are, and the playmaker abilities. Just trust the line and trust the holes, and they're gonna come over.
Taylor, you guys had two other games this season that went down the wire. The one against Wisconsin, the other one against Notre Dame. Did you learn anything from those past games that kind of helped you through this one?
Yeah, just once things hit the fan, just don't worry about it. Just maintain your focus. Like I said earlier, guys are coaching each other now. Instead of the coaches just coaching us, players are saying what Coach Graham's saying, and just being a coach to each other. And I think that brings us together.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.